Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be our visitors taking on our home team. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the postseason on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, that's really all I need to say to get you fired up. It's the postseason on EA Sports.
And no one's more fired up than the guys who are going to be playing in this game. This is what they fought for all year long. Go back to the OTAs, the mini camps, training camp, throughout the season to get to the playoffs. The intensity level will be off the charts.
Okay, break. Yo, know what you got starting. Oh, that shit. You know.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
See what she can do. See what she can do.
They'll set up a throw. Looking for White on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now back to throw. He'll try to do this himself. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage.
God. Damn, motherfucker. Let's go.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking for White on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
I'm not going to play offense and defense. Yeah.
They'll set up to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Down the sideline he goes. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
Fuck you playing with?
14-0
Matthew,
the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter down, it's our home team with possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 2nd and a couple. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll take it in for a touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And his guys are able to make this a close game again.
Hey, you're down on the scoreboard, but now your offense is in close, and this is where, as a quarterback, you say, I've got to make a play here. Doesn't matter whether it's a pinpoint throw or a scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Damn, they're that fucking good? What the fuck? Well, I'm telling y'all, we might have to play defense, boy.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this 1st half. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And he bats it away.
I want to run. I ain't gonna lie, Pittsburgh that good.
One of these two teams about to play their
Pittsburgh
final half
Panthers
of the
that good.
season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. A big play there. 53 yards. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown.
They're just going to stop them. These niggas just going to keep scoring. Oh, yeah. We have to do that's not that bad. We're going to have to play defense. We're going to stop these away.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start here with Jackson. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. They run again with Jackson. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for White on the deep ball. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Oh, my God, the spin. Oh, that spin was nasty.
Back now here on EA Sports, as we are set to bring you the home stretch here, the fourth quarter. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He's going to take another shot here.
Oh.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw here. He'll try and do this himself. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Back to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They're going to look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 3. And he will take it in for the touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And his guys are able to make this a close game again.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Able to slither by. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Looking to put a drive together. Play action. Stafford.
Oh,
he was threw it there.
That was nice. That's what I'm talking about.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Stafford now to throw.
Oh, shit. What is that?
And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16.
I just love how they're going about trying to finish off this game. This is not an offense that's going to go into its shell. They're going to keep exploiting weaknesses when they see them. And that's a huge pickup there with the game in the balance.
I was the coach on the fucking car.
Home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
I'm looking good, all right.
Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he stopped immediately there. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line. Now it's Stafford. Going to be taken.
Oh, shit.
And he will take this one in.
What the fuck, G?
Puka Nacua saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point attempt to follow here. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Damn. That one.
So that drive, 4 plays.
Crazy, man.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The situation for him offensively as follows. Down by 10, 70 seconds remaining. This crowd has stayed with them throughout, but they need 2 late scores to advance in these playoffs as they've got a 1st down. Looking to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And certainly some style points there on the spin. Not a whole lot thereafter, but still a pretty good game. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. And losing in this wild card round, you know, they've got something to build on, though, for next year. But I don't know if they want to hear that right now.
Maybe not at the moment, but once they get away from it a little bit and they get into their off-season program, they'll start to talk about that. And I like how you framed it, building blocks, you know, building this program up. And one of my favorite coaches always talks about brick by brick, you build a program. And this is one of those bricks to build them towards the next season where they think they have a chance to advance farther in the playoffs.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
I didn't know about that.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts. They do. I've been Houdini with my commas. My mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that
They do have a chance next season, but no, fuck that. I'm playing my team next season, dude. Let me see who played for who. We got eat up, bro. Alabama at 1. Gators. Pittsburgh BRS. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all let me know. Yeah, I want y'all to let me know which side I should play on. Gators good, but I don't think Gators got a chance. I gotta see who play for who. Let me see my phone. Take it down. Mayor. UCLA. Who play for Florida? Okay, Jordan Dark. Justin Herbert played for UCLA. I don't know if I want to play with much. I said, who play with Duke? Damn, Jones ain't gonna do shit, bro. Hoosiers. Who play for the Hoosiers? Ooh, this ugly motherfucker.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call.
Oh, Jared Goff was one. He played for Mississippi State, bro. Brock Purdy. I play with Brock Purdy. I play with Brock Purdy. Oh, my brothers. Damn, blood. Break this chain. I ain't gonna lie.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
Oh, feeling out of Wayne. Got the boo. Oh my brother, you didn't say I'm brother.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise. The preseason, the regular season, or with a
break
fantasy
these
draft.
chains. Break these chains, the living life. The break these chains, the living life. The break these chains, the living life. The break these chains.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the visiting team and these guys defending their home turf.
Bro, they 8-9. What they doing in the playoffs? What the fuck? They are 8-9 team, bro. If I know who will
These
play
NFC
one.
teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. And in the end,
Them boys are 8-9 team. They ain't got no business being in the playoffs, bro.
So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy. Taking a shot on the first play.
What a fun moment as a quarterback when you jog on the field in this situation. Hey, you know, weeks 1 through 18, they really don't mean a lick right now. It's a whole new season, a whole new sense of urgency, and he's got to lead the way.
Big gain downfield. And they're finally able to take him down, but the damage done on that play.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly,
you ain't got time for that, Brock.
You're not going to be afraid.
I'm already behind, Brock.
In this game today, boy, do I love that.
Taking a chance to the end zone, and the defender comes away with it.
Okay.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with the...
I ain't gonna lie, but that jump is crazy, bro. Brock Purdy got me. Yeah, bro, ain't no way I'm going back to think 3 times.
Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. He's throwing deep to the left side. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They got 21 yards on the play. And they're going to have a first down now. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Escapes out to the left. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Fairly safe to say
Pretty
as that
gone,
one
them with
falls
the bird.
incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's
Because
not the
look,
standard they set for themselves.
they was 8-9. I didn't even fucking peek that
Off
shit.
the play fake. Purdy. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. And this one doesn't go far. That tackle made by the...
Maybe anything is possible, but shit. Anything is possible.
Purdy setting up that play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down. Play action now. Purdy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
These games
Devon
gonna
comes
be
up
real
with it.
crazy. This game's gonna be real crazy, bro. Purdy.
First down throw by Purdy. That's incomplete left side.
He's
Got
really
number
starting
7
to
points.
just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
On the counter, McCaffrey. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
He was brought down by Andrew Phillips. A 2-yard loss brings up third down and 12.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Play action now with Purdy. He rolls to his right. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that means first down. Purdy on the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Has it at the 7.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, a schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. Nothing for them on second down, and now it's third and 1. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. McCaffrey on third down. And he gets in. Touchdown. These guys start the second half with some needed points.
It's low ass.
Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown.
Man, it's low ass, you know.
They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point.
I was going to put 6
Good on the extra point attempt. And his guys tie this game 7-7.
You better put ice on this.
Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep
You better put
downfield.
ice on this.
And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
All right, game.
From the gun, McCaffrey. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Nobody scored.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Now to throw.
Oh, shit.
Got there in time. He's taken down.
He gotta go for it too.
And that's going to make it just about worst case scenario for this offense, Brock. It is 4th and long. Desperation time here. Forced out to his right. Ayuk makes the catch. Great work. He gets them the first down. They needed that conversion, and he also stops the clock. They look to throw it. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Yeah, it's game, though.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And you never want to count out those wild card teams once the postseason begins, right? We've seen a few go on magical runs before, and they've officially begun theirs here, fighting their way to next week's divisional round games. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. What a game for our winners as we say goodnight, everybody.
Right about watch all this.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your blood bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming, always starving for attention. And I got the kind you wanted and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, 'cause you can't stop this. You can't stop this. Won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling like you won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. This life ain't got no ceiling.
You want to know why? It was actually foreshadowing the biblical laws. So when you look at
Bitch, please. Just one, go. Thank you. Take that gold. Yeah, you go back out, dude. I'm gonna lie, maybe LSU guy.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
Oh, I can see LSU.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise.
It's almost over now. Over now. Something.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a great one in store, as it'll be our visitors taking on our home team.
Lamar Jackson, fuck.
To throw is Jackson. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Henry up the middle. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. And now Jackson will look to throw it. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Able to locate Andrews here on the out route. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the big gain, all for naught for the offense. That yellow flag is going to bring it back.
Oh, what a tough look for the offense, because they see all that yardage lost and that ball's walked back and then some behind the original line of scrimmage.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He'll try to do it himself. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to... They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 2. Jackson now. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Inside handoff. Henry shedding the tackle. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. That's going deep for Bateman. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Play action. Now Jackson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Oh, and that is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Jackson going to keep it. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down and around.
So you try here. That was a good game, but that game was cool.
To throw again is Jackson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Here's Jackson. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 2 yards left on 2nd down from the 9. Jackson from the shotgun. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by
I forgot LSU was playing.
A first down carry for Henry. Oh, boy, Derrick Henry shaken up after that last play and in some discomfort down there. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down.
Nobody can score enough in a low-score game. It's crazy.
Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Nobody can score now.
Henry again on 2nd down. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place.
Fourth down, here's Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun. Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Throwing, Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I mean, it makes sense.
Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation. This is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10.
I heard the fuck up, bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga.
And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it.
Oh fuck, man. Dickhead nigga.
Plans. It is intercepted. And a disappointing way to close.
That's
out this
crazy,
season.
bro.
Got into the
What was
playoffs, but couldn't
Deshaun
really
Jackson
make any
doing,
noise.
bro?
Still a good season. Some might call it a great season when they get
What the fuck was you doing, you pussy? What was you doing, Deshaun? What was you doing?
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault.
Tell us you lose.
There's no one left to call.
But we had it right there.
You say you counted down the days till you make your escape.
It was raining.
But you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. You're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. The storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oops.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck.
Choose which team you'll begin your franchise with.
To wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed.
The menu on the left lets you adjust your league settings and where to start your franchise in the preseason, the regular season, or with a fantasy draft.
Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide knockouts make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to make me like Q-tip. I think I need. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more. Dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just weed. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Dang, they 8-9 too. It's a control.
Jones to throw on second down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
And it's always very easy.
Jones now on first down. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. A pickup there of 28 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Caleb Chason in there for the sack. Worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They'll come up here first and 10. On play action, it's Jones. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Working from the gun, it's Jones.
Quarterback does a nice job here sensing the pressure pretty quickly. Realizes he doesn't have a ton of time to operate from within the pocket. Decides to tuck the ball and rely on his legs. He's able to pick up a positive play.
Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard. Shotgun now for Joe. Got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now he'll work his way out right. That's incomplete. Derek. Throwing on first down is Jones. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another first down. Rolling right. He'll run again.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. To throw is Jones. He'll look deep for Pittman. And he will get into the end zone.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup. Good protection up.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. On first down, Jones. In trouble, and down he goes. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. So they're going to have it at their own 20-yard line. Fake the handoff. Now Jones. That's over the middle and intercepted. And
Damn.
on 1st and 10, here's Jones. Moving to his right. And this will be incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And that will lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, it's Jones. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
On 3rd and long, it's Jones. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
2 timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must. It's 1st and 10. Forced out wide.
That play had sack written all over it, so that's a great job by the quarterback, not only escaping the initial pressure, even though he doesn't gain a whole lot, he's able to pick up some positive yards for what looked like a disaster in the start.
And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. 2nd down, goal to go.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
They'll drop to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
And now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Throwing now is Jones. That's going to be incomplete.
I didn't tell you about that game.
So it's a win for our visitors as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night, everybody.
Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Stop the run. Can't stop the run. Can't stop the run.